Hello. So my name is Leanna. I'm catching up with my series of Unmasking Society 30-day challenge. Today is actually the 15th, so today is day 15. I noticed I already said my name is Leanna. But I just want to say that I know I mentioned last video, but 2 videos beforehand, I made a mistake. It was supposed to be my hosting business, and I put housing. I'm stupid, if you haven't noticed already. So today I want to talk about, should I change my shirt? Or does it matter? I'll change my shirt. I'll be back. All right, now I'm back. Ish. So yes, I want to talk about influencing with content creation, just because I know that everybody is trying to be a YouTuber, trying to go viral of making content and everything. And then I know I feel like I'm repeating myself, is that you don't need to do something stupid to go viral. Like the hot tour shit, and I don't know, anything content relating to that, or even like what's that other one? Content generator algorithm crap shithole, Mr. Beast. That's him. You don't need to make content like him to gain the algorithm. I honestly feel that what I've learned with my channel mistakes is that you could just do YouTube. It's your channel. You don't need to title a certain way. You don't need to do your research on a niche. I feel like niche really failed me because I did my first YouTube channel when I was 19 on a very old account, and I deleted it because I was ashamed of myself. Because I came on making a YouTube channel thinking that it would be easy in making money and things like that, because I thought it was funny and relatable, and it's really hard, okay? I've done the COVID thing with when everybody was on my other account. I've done the COVID trends. I've done the college stuff. I've done the lifestyle thing and everything, and it didn't work for me because I saw that with my old channel, I saw during the pandemic people making their channel and growing it and having subscribers and everything. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I should do it. And it didn't work. It was hard. And so then I bought subscribers from my old account, where I use other people. I watch other people on that account, so I can't really delete that account, because I'm subscribed to other people. So that's like my private account. And so I did the low scoop of buying subscribers. And so I niched my channel when I was talking about Gypsy Rose, and I didn't like that. It was really draining. And so that's why I feel like niching isn't important, because you can dry out of content cycle of that topic. It could be about birds. It could be about people in general. There's so much to know and to be, because whenever I would only get views if I had Gypsy Rose in the title. And so I didn't feel like it would be fair for me to grow a channel based off somebody else when I went to base my channel off of my life and documenting my life rather than somebody else's life. So that's why I started this channel over. I made this channel last year in April, and I've been back and forth of deciding to post. What should I post? But I feel like what I'm doing on this channel, I couldn't do it on that channel, because I just felt like it wasn't it wasn't going to be reachable the way it is now. And I kind of had the idea of building a digital portfolio, but I didn't know how. And now that I'm in school, I am learning how to do it. And so I'm basing this series off of, my business project. Life Blim is my business corporation that I've done from the from the month, from since my birthday. It hasn't been a month since my birthday, but yeah. Now, I am not building my YouTube channel to be an influencer. I've said that many a times just because I feel like it's easier to keep myself humble. I am building my YouTube channel just to document things, to help other people, and to also share my knowledge of what I'm learning through my business in college and everything, because I am learning food business and culinary entrepreneurship. And that's because I've done my business with culinary a lot. I've hosted events, I've hosted banquets before, I've hosted in restaurants before, and so I feel like sharing that experience and knowledge would benefit from other people in the future. I'm just learning how to not get caught up in the influencing part of monetizing, getting brand sponsorships and brand trips and brand deals, because that's not really important to me. What's important to me is just to be myself and to share myself and to share that you can be yourself and be successful to that monetary point. What's important is that right now I'm documenting my current chapter in my life. I wasn't employed 4 months ago, but now I'm employed. Like, I'm in the process of getting a new job. And so I just have to wait until my medical stuff clears, which is like killing me in my head right now, because it's just like, why is it taking so damn long? But hopefully things will come through and everything, and so it's just a waiting process that I hate, and so I feel that everything is meant to be in its way. I don't think that nothing is always guaranteed, but I know that from my lessons of failure, and always failing, there's always little success in those failures. But I'm seeing that now I'm having the success, and I'm just like, I don't want to jinx anything, because something can happen, and I don't want my energy to go backwards when I'm starting to feel better about myself and my life, because I see the future of my life. In that way, I want to be transparent with my earliest beginnings of my channel, where it can be to that success of 1K subscribers, or 100K, a million, whatever. But my goal isn't to do that. My goal is just to be creative and to express myself through my emotions, because that's the best way for me to be creative, and not trying to follow the trends, and because I got caught up in that and that didn't work, whatever. But sharing my personality with my birds and everything, I see that working for me. And so I know that my main goal was to focus with building an audience with my long-form content, and I'm still going to do that. So I know that it's important as well, because I won't have my birds for a while because of my job situation. And so I want to not be scared of making a video about a day in my life of where I'm at and whatnot. And so that's why I'm doing these types of videos, not only for me, but only for that, there's still some footprint of me, and it's not just all of my birds, and so, or snowflake, really. But it is Snowflake's channel, because Daisy is shy, and I don't want to force her to anything, and so Snowflake is an attention whore and a crackhead, so she has to use her energy into something, So, honestly, I just want to promote, sustainability in a way that is not like how people are with the overconsumption bullcrap. Even though sustainability and overconsumption can relate in some things, but I don't want to be like a vegan teacher type, where you can't do that, or you have to do this lifestyle to be a good person. Like, no, you don't need to be doing this thing to be a good person. I'm learning how to do these things, but being sustainable and having an eco-friendly lifestyle doesn't make you a good person. It helps the environment, yes, but being a good person is being nice to other people, and the way you treat people is also how you are as a person, and if you're nice or not. If you're going to kill a bunch of people, are you a nice person? No, you're a bad person, and you'll end up jail because you murdered people, right? If you rob a bank, are you a good person? No, you robbed a bank, you hurt the business, right? So you have to go to jail for your consequences. So that's what makes you, that's the difference between a bad and a good person, not a lifestyle that is quote unquote trending, So, my room is a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Messy in my standards, but I don't even have enough space to put everything, So that's that. But other than that, the realness of sharing my personality and sharing my growth in my different chapters and area of what I am dealing with. And I know I shared multiple times that I know I want to be a mother, but I'm not going to share my child on the internet just because of the child exploitation and all that stuff that's happening. And internet is not safe whatsoever. I know that originally I wanted to make a YouTube channel when I was 15. I had an account, but I wanted to post vlogs and videos like this, but I'm kind of glad I didn't and waited until I was 19 to do it, only because of just, life. And I was bullied in school. I didn't want anybody from school watching my videos or seeing my videos because I don't know how that situation would end up if I posted myself. And I didn't want to, take that route of, the way I was already feeling. And so that's why I waited until I graduated to do YouTube or making YouTube videos, not to, like I said, to be an influencer, but I just wanted to reach to other people, that feels alone or don't have really true friends in their circle. And so I feel that being, real and showing that you don't need these fancy edits and stuff to make YouTube videos as well. Because I know that in this series, I haven't done that much editing at all. I know I had to do a little cut of editing here and there, but I have the iPhone 16, so it has like the little pause button where, that. So that's the only edit that cuts that you see on my videos. And then if I had to, where if I have a phone call or something that pops up, I have to answer it if it's important, so that's like the only edits that I would have to do. But I use CapCut. I love CapCut. Not sponsor or anything, but I love it. That's how I taught myself how to edit, from CapCut. Well, iMovie was actually the first one that I taught myself how to edit. And then I found CapCut through somebody, I don't know who, but through somebody. I found CapCut and I learned how to do cuts on there. But now for these types of videos, I don't do like cuts and edits. But for my vlogs, on the other hand, that's when I do edits, because the vlogs are a different type of style than just, you know, these types of videos where you don't necessarily need edits, but in a vlog to tell the story, you have to have edits to make the story unique, right? Because the vlog would be boring if it would be like this with no music in the background. So that's why I do what I do with that. But I will get back in vlogging. I just haven't been vlogging because I've been doing this, and so I didn't want to stress myself out while I'm focusing on a series. I want the series to play through good, and it's doing better than my last one that I had, so I'm excited about that. So thank you. But I know that people are subscribing for Snowflake's crackhead, but I understand because she's a cute bird. But she gets on my nerves, so if you want her, comment below. I'm just kidding. That's my bird. I would never get rid of her. I'll just put her outside. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, Snowflake is crazy. The other day, I was throwing away trash, and she's in the cage screaming because I was going outside for 2 seconds, and she's like, ah! I'm like, I was throwing away trash. Like, calm down. But honestly, yeah, I love having a place where I can share my thoughts, share my birds, and, you know, I'm not interrupted. You know, I watch my own videos to make sure that they're okay audio-wise and make sure that it's good for you guys as well, too. But also so that I know what to do to improve. And if I make any mistakes, then I can make up in the next video like I'm doing now. Be like, hey, I made a mistake on one of my videos where I meant hosting instead of housing, but I put housing instead of hosting. So. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow, because we're updated to day 16 tomorrow. Yay! So